Kassandra Bricks here for AMIClubber.com. Welcome to day 2 of our 12 days of giveaway series. You guys are getting so close to that Gucci handbag giveaway, and you should, at the end of this video, have 11 letters because you're going to be needing to unscramble all 12 of those letters to complete a 12-letter word or phrase, and that will be your entry into the grand prize drawing of this Gucci handbag. But in this video, you will have the opportunity to win one of these 2 beauties. That's right, we're giving away 2 Instax Minis cameras because on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 Instax Minis, and I'm about to teach you guys how to take the perfect selfie. That's what this video is all about, taking the perfect selfie. Let's jump right in. Alright, so tip number 1 in creating the perfect selfie is finding the best lighting. Good lighting is going to be your best friend when we're taking selfies. Good lighting is also kind of like a unicorn. Very hard to find, very rare, but once you find it, it is magical. You can find that natural lighting is very beautiful and flattering on your skin, so you'll want to try and face windows. You can go outdoors and take selfies. Just be cautious when you're taking selfies outside in direct sunlight. If the sun's coming straight from overhead, that can create really harsh shadows on your face, and we're trying to create even lighting, and shadows typically are bad. So if you are going to be in the shade, be conscious. Sometimes the sunlight is coming through the leaves and the branches that can create speckles on your face. Sometimes those look like blemishes. We're trying to avoid that. Another thing I like to do when I'm outside trying to find the perfect lighting, or even indoors, this works great. I call it the selfie 360. I just hold my phone out and I do a total spin, and I just keep spinning until I find that perfect light. You might want to move a little bit and get a little bit different angle because you're just trying to find the perfect lighting, which, like I said, is hard to find, but it is very, very important. I've also found really good selfie lighting in the car. It'll just randomly happen. You're in a parking lot, you take your phone out to take a selfie, and it's just like perfect selfie lighting. Just be sure you're not taking selfies while driving because we want to practice safe selfies, okay? Good lighting is the key to good selfies. And when all else fails, you can use a selfie light. These little lights can be purchased very inexpensively off of Amazon, and some of them work really, really well. You just gotta remember to use it. And now it's time to work those angles, because tip 2 for taking the perfect selfie is all about finding your good side, working your angles. It's also about camera angles. Let's first start off about your good side. Most people will have a good side and a bad side because most people do not have a completely symmetrical face. Actually, if you find people that have a completely symmetrical face, it's super rare. So most people look good with a slight head tilt. Turn your face to the side a little bit, give a little tilt. This is going to place your good side. Paris Hilton does take most of her selfies with one angle because she has one eye that is smaller than the other eye. And so she places that smaller eye closer to the camera and her bigger eye further back, and that actually makes the eyes look like they are the same size. So you can find little quirks like that that you might have, and you can use that to your advantage to showcase your beauty in a better light. You're going to see that a lot of selfies online come from a higher angle. That's because that angle is very, very flattering, and it's going to make you appear slimmer, and it kind of has that like model-y vibe. Kim Kardashian really recommends this when taking selfies. She said to take the perfect selfie, you want to have your camera high and your chin low. Tip 3, all about the background. This oftentimes gets forgotten about when we're taking selfies, which is sad. You want to look around you, make sure there's not too much clutter, there's not trash. Oftentimes you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone when you go outside to find that beautiful lighting. You can also find a beautiful background as well. I do want to tell you guys though, please, please be safe. Practice safe selfies. Selfie-related deaths are actually on the rise, which is horrible. Over 30 people this year alone have died from selfie-related injuries. This is really, really sad, especially when you think that only 5 people worldwide have died from shark attacks. So those numbers are crazy. So over 30 people this year have died taking selfies. Please don't be one of those people. Now I want to talk about dead space in our selfies. Now this is when you just have a lot of times a bunch of space floating over your head. Just crop it out, that's unnecessary. Or when you're taking the selfie, you can angle the camera down just a little bit more, and that will minimize some of that dead space over your head, and it'll actually show off more of your pretty outfit. Tip number 4 to taking the perfect selfie, take more selfies. No, seriously, if you're not sure whether you got the perfect shot or not, just take 5 more selfies. Or 72, I mean, who's counting? Sometimes to get the perfect shot, it takes taking like 57 slightly different but almost identical selfies and you'll find that perfect one. I mean, even Kendall Jenner has admitted to this selfie trick, and I'm sorry guys, but if it takes Kendall Jenner 50 tries to get the perfect selfie, I'm gonna be here a while. And there's no shame in my selfie game. I'm a firm believer in that phrase, practice makes perfect, and the selfie is a no difference. Now, tip number 5 is all about the edit. Now this is kind of a hush-hush tip, but most people when they post a selfie, they do some sort of edit to it. Whether that be a filter or slightly blurring out their skin a little bit, it's very, very common to see edited selfies on the internet. I edit my selfies because I'm a little insecure about my skin. Okay, I'm a lot insecure about my skin. I've grown up with acne, I have acne scars, I still get blemishes here and there, so I will edit those out. Some of my favorite editing applications are Facetune, really great if you have a little pimple, you can easily spot heal that. Really like Perfect 365, which is actually a makeup application and you can save different looks, but a little bit goes a long way in this application, and if you're not light-handed in this app, you can actually look really, really fake. So we want to try to avoid that when we're editing our pictures. You want to look like the best version of yourself, not like someone completely different altogether. I also like to use the Visco app. This is really great for creating and saving your own filters, which can help your Instagram have a cohesive feel. And then sometimes I just love to edit in Instagram, the good old Instagram filters. I mean, Valencia, love you. And last but certainly not least, we have tip 6 to taking the perfect selfie. This is actually the most important one, guys. Have fun. Yep, that's it. To take the perfect selfie, you guys should be having fun because everyone loves seeing other people genuinely happy. So if you're happy and you're being silly and you're taking selfies, that's gonna come across in the pictures and people are gonna pick up on that and they're going to like that. So that's gonna make your selfie better. One thing I do want to point out, guys, is that we are our own worst critics. So try not to be too hard on yourself and remember that we're all unique and we're all beautiful in our own right. So follow those 6 simple steps and you guys will be on your way to taking the perfect selfie in no time. And now it's time to enter our giveaway. If you guys would like a chance to win one of these 2 cameras, then all you have to do is answer my question down below and like this video, give it a little thumbs up, and you must be subscribed to the channel as well. This week's question is, to selfie or not to selfie? That is the question. I want you guys to comment down below what your view on selfies is. That's it. Subscribe, like, comment, and you will be entered to win one of these 2 cameras. I will see you guys in our next video. Stay trendy. Thanks for watching. Mwah. And now the winners for the Sexy Boots giveaway are Lexus Stormcrow, Jiggly Puff Puff Pass, and Tracy Lee. Congratulations, ladies.